How Blackish got less black and more whitish. In a world where Justin Timberlake and Robin Thicke moan over 808 and are still crowned the kings of R&B. A world where Kim K is the symbol for big butts. One show dared to compile all aspects of blackness into one family-friendly, ad-friendly sitcom. Blackish. Season 1 was like a black utopia where we are introduced to this nuclear family that actually has a dad. The wife is a doctor, and instead of grinding in the hood, they're actually living large in Pasadena, Los Angeles. This was the world where the father, Dre, flexed more Jordans than his kids. Despite trying hard to prove that he was still down and out and hustling to his no-nonsense parents, who saw him as a rich, suit-wearing mascot for black sellouts. Backing all of this madness was a stacked cast. Rainbow, who played as the ever-angelic mother who still didn't crack despite living in that chaos. And then we have Zoe, the Instagrammable daughter who's too cool for blackness and decided to spin off into Grownish, where she's in college, ignoring blackness at a college level. For me, by season 5, where they started doing spin-offs that nobody asked for, is exactly when the downfall began. Grownish and Mixedish walked so that Blackish could continue limping. Okay. One sent Zoe to college where she was studying aesthetic lighting. The other tried to convince us that people actually wanted to know Rainbow's backstory. Both spin-offs had the energy of, we probably didn't need to do this, but let's just capitalize, let's just make it more ad-friendly, dilute the blackness, gentrify culture, so that we have more eyeballs. You know what? Like for part 2. My name is Saint Hilarious, and I make fun of pop culture because therapy is just way too expensive. So, follow so that I make enough money and not look as chopped as Dabo. Okay?